Hi, YouTube. We're back. We're back this time with Let Them Trade. As discussed, we want to spend a little bit of today, the afternoon, checking out some first looks. And this game was actually a first look that I did at the end of our stream yesterday. We spent about an hour, a little less than an hour, doing the tutorial and then checking out like a larger map that was not a guided tutorial, but maybe still the tutorial in the campaign. I'm not sure. I am still dressed like a probably Romulan. Probably Romulan, but it's not relevant to this game at all. It was relevant to what we were playing with the RimWorld Odyssey DLC, but it's fine. We'll just keep the cosplay going because games are fun and I don't want to bother changing. I got coffee, I got water, I got games, I got all of you. Let's just move forward. I think I could just hit play. No, I think I hit campaign. Good. Branching out. Good. The kingdom is lacking wood. I hope this will continue where we were. Lacking wood production. While the forests are rich with lumber, they're also sparsely populated. Build up the population. Expand wood production. I hope it picks up where we were. It's not going to pick up where we were. Cool. Didn't I save and quit, though? Here we go. There we go. I did save. I saved it as first look, and it was right there. It's just like you have to load, and I don't know. So we have... the Castle Keep and the town next to the Castle Keep named... Worcester. Then we have Dublin, because they make potatoes there. We also have Maple Watch, where they make potatoes. That one didn't get a new name. So if y'all have a new name, we could call this, like, Boise. Don't they make potatoes in Boise? Okay, perfect. And then Larkhill is another foresty one. Foresty town. I don't know if someone has a good foresty town for me. Darland. Ooh, Darland. I don't know. Let's come up with another one for Larkhill. Give me your best one. Wood production per minute needs to be 70. So we're building another lumberjack right here, or upgrading? We might be upgrading. We're upgrading lumberjacks right here. I'm remembering the controls. So, we have these cities. They transport goods between themselves with traders. They also have carts that transport goods within the city, and they have a limited amount of each. So when you upgrade, you get more of those to be able to do more, right? With the lumberjacks upgraded to level 2, we're now at 68 wood a second. Really? You can't do 69? We could get rid of the sawmill. Okay, hold on. Amount available in the market, 42. I feel like that's a lot. Oh, I can't get rid of it. I don't think I can get rid of buildings. And I can't build another city center. Did I just soft lock myself? Let's go to research and upgrade our lumberjack again. Okay. No, we can research to do this. It's okay. Then we'll research fishing next. And sheep farms. Even though the game has not yet introduced me to these concepts, I would like to go fishing and having sheep farms. Oakland. I love it. Oakland. Once upon a time, I lived near Oakland. Lobland is my personal favorite. Lobland is pretty good. We could make Boise Lobland. Maybe we'll just wait and see. Once we get these researched, another level of research, then we can upgrade the lumberjacks again. That's the best idea I have for getting up to 70 wood per minute. You're probably supposed to have 3 lumberjacks and not a second sawmill, but I made a second sawmill so that way they would compete with each other. And now there's too much sawmilling going on. Yeah, much too much sawmilling going on. Is this being researched? How can you tell? In progress. Progress 0%. It's not working. We need fish. Oh. Yo, I think I am soft locked. Let's look if we can fix... No. Okay, we're gonna start this level over again. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's the fact that I have 2 sawmills, because the second city could have 3 lumberjacks instead of a sawmill. Is the name queue still? No, it's not. Thank you, MJ. Thank you, MJ. You're right. It is not necessary for this game. We don't have anyone to name. So we'll just switch it out. Although, I guess the cities. We could name the cities. All right, you know what? Heck it. Here. Don't pin it, though, because it's going to say colonist. Estimation join Lobland. Done. Put your best city names in. We're going to do it. So we got to get wood production going, which means we need to make 2 city centers. And we need to get 2 potato farms, 2 lumberjacks, 1 in each city, and then peasants to work both of them. Okay? So, ideal for a city that's gonna do lumber might be like right here even. Okay. We're gonna connect it back to the castle via a road. And then we're going to build the other city center down here. Down here. For a good spot for potatoes. Good. Let them work on all this. All right, good. Yes, Whimsical Forest. I love it. Lobland, Rithborough. Oh, Rithburg. Sherwood, Lobland. All right, any other names for the cities? Mike Smitty, how's it going? You can remove buildings by clicking on the basics menu. Oh, thank you, Mike. Oh, deconstruct. Hold on. Hold on. We might not be soft locked. I'll still take your names in the name queue, though. But I'm going to try something else. Huh. Oh, it's super far away. Is this peasant home? Interesting. Let's change some things. Put the peasant home there. And put it here. It's still gonna be far. Hold on. Thank you for that, Mike, on YouTube. I'm gonna try this. I know it's not ideal. Just do it. Just do it. I'm gonna try not to be soft-locked on this level. All right, so this one is gonna be named what? Rithberg. Rithberg. Congratulations on your existence. And Maple Watch, Sherwood. Sherwood potatoes. All right, good stuff. Let's speed up a little and see if we can get the wood production up, which we probably can by switching this to a lumberjack and upgrading it to level 2. Good stuff. Okay, so we're coming up on an ad break on Twitch. I'm gonna play through it because we just got into this game. So, I don't know. I'm actually gonna take off my ears also. I know, I just ruined all the immersion. I don't actually have elf ears. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. That's more like it. Now that's the kind of wood production Mr. Nuts and I had in mind. You really have a knack for the deforestation and destruction of old growth forests. Congratulations. You don't? I don't. I know. Imagine, MJ. Imagine. Okay, see, that's kind of why I didn't want to reset it. It was because I kind of figured that the scenario was mostly that, and that I wasn't supposed to be going into higher tiered research. This one's fishy business. Happy workers are vital for a strong economy, but the peasants aren't getting enough fish. The king wants you to scout the map and find a place to produce fish and keep your workers happy. I would love to. I would love to. A happy population is the key to a strong economy. Inhabitants are not fully satisfied by their basic needs, but require luxury resources to be truly happy and fully productive. Fish is a luxury resource for the peasants, although I personally don't have a taste for them. The fish, that is, not the peasants. I guess it's understandable if your only other source of sustenance is potatoes. I have it on very good authority that there are bountiful fishing grounds around here. Start by building a basic economy, producing some scouting packages, and sending the knight to scout the south. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, scouting packages. The first thing we need to do is establish a basic economy. Build the 2 cities, one producing wood, one producing... Okay, we know how to do this. I'm gonna go right here with one city. And I'm gonna go right here with another one. We're gonna play. We're gonna connect them with roads through here. So it's as cheap as possible, really. Then we're gonna be doing our wood cutting. House. Potato farm. Potato farm. House. House. Can I not get that one? Oh, I can. I can get it up there. Sawmill. They're gonna need one more house, aren't they? I think so. It's far from that side. Maybe over here instead. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do one more potato. Good. Work on all of this. It's a little more than they asked for, but I still think it's good. This is what I need. First thing we need to do now is find the fish. As you can see, this area is quite rural and not well explored as of yet. You can use your night to scout and reveal more of the map. I have it on very good authority that there are abundant fishing grounds to the south. Send your scout there to have a look. Okay. Night, please scout this spot. Right, I have to scout a spot I already have. I forgot. Okay, then I don't keep working on this area. Lobland. Lobland. Lobland makes our wood, and Honeybrook makes our potatoes. Yeah, you're all good. You just added your names to the queue. What? There's no fish there after all? I was told that without a doubt, 100% guaranteed there would be some there. I guess that serves me right for listening to that wandering shaman. Oh well, lesson learned. In future, only trust in the old and tested. Astrology, tea leaves, and animal sacrifice. Anyway, there should be fish around here somewhere. Send your knight to look to the north for fishing grounds. Looks like you're going to need more scout packages, though, so don't forget to build a provisioner. I built a provisioner. Cool. Knight, please come scout this area. Good job. Okay. Let's also build research. Okay. Can't build it adjacent to the city for some reason. I'm gonna build it over here. Are you going back for supplies? Because when you're done, I'm gonna need you to go over there. Okay? All right, so now we got research. So we're gonna research fishery and sheepery. I'm sure it's not called the sheepery, but I'm gonna research it all the same. Okay, what about Fernwell? Honeybrook, right. Honeybrook. I'm gonna be naming 2 other cities in this level, if you wanna join. Put a city name in. Name it after you, if you want, or after something you like Breezy Bear with the honey. Easy Breezy Bear. There's fish right there. All we have to do is get all the way over and down there, and then we could get the fish. It's kind of far away. That's right, Bree. That's right. Fishery unlocked. Okay, we just researched fishery. Now we're working on researching sheepery. We could also work on building a road. Well, we don't know for sure we're going to be building the road that way, I guess. Technically, we wouldn't want to spend the money on it. Come on, sir. Sir Eldred, can I change your name? Where's my night menu? There we go. Oh, I can. All right, everyone put your name in the queue for the night. There's the fish. There's the fish. There we go. All right, Ferret's in. Hi, Ferret. Anyone else want to put your name in the name queue? You found some. Good work. This place looks perfect. Let's build a city here and get fishing. Excuse me if I don't hang around. I can practically smell it already. All right, who's the knight? Sir Lob. Sir Lob. Perfect. Ship, shape, sheep. Perfect. Okay, I put in my name in for the cities because we're gonna have 2 more cities soon. Yeah, keep scouting this area. Can you scout over here for me? I might put the city over here. Ooh, more water. I feel like here should be fine. Let's do it. Let's give Lob one more. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Lob. All right, that's what I wanted to see. Now I'm going to put it here. That's way better. Okay, and then fishery. Oh, wait. It's not better. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's flexible. I swear. The game. Flexible. All right, so I'm building roads. Takes... Look at the fishing. Oh, I love that. All right, we have a lot of potatoes, not a lot of wood. Let's upgrade our lumberjacks. One fishery's been built. Look at it. Cute. Sir Lab's still doing night stuff for me? Yeah, when you're done, come do over here. Second fishery's being built as we speak. Now that we have production going, this city will start trading excess fish. Let's purchase some for ourselves to store in our castle, which we can then sell later if there's ever a shortage and people start to get hungry. You don't want unhappy peasants, let me tell you. I learned that the hard way. The pitchforks, the torches, shudder. Okay, so I remember how to do this. Go to the castle, go to storage, and automatically buy fish up to a quantity. Okay, now we need to upgrade one of these lumberjacks. Maybe both, so we have more wood. And let's go to research, and we're gonna research I don't know, Corey? I don't know. What town is this? Sheep-shaped ship. Okay. Sheep-shaped ship. Sheep-shaped ship. Will I remember that? Probably. Sheep-shaped ship. Perfect. Sheep-shaped ship. We still need to get fish in storage. Did I do something wrong? Auto buy up to 25. Can I write the number in here? Because I'm bad at scrolling the thing. Okay. This 25 is good. This. Oh, we're buying to this quantity. I see. This is my inventory of it? I guess. No, available in the market. Okay. Okay, so this is the whole market. This is the pricing set by the market based on demands. And we're starting to buy the fish and put them in storage. Now, sheep is probably not going to come until we get to it, right? This is what the quarry's for? Iron mine. Nope. Quarry would be for this. Mining? Mountain? Maybe. Probably this one. There's one right here. Stone. I mean, we could try researching it and just see what happens. We only have enough cities allowed on this map to build the sheep one. We don't have... You only have so many, so you only have 4 city centers for this one. We're finding clay. We found some iron. I guess Sir Lob can stop. Cancel? We have some in our storage, but not that much. Quarry unlocked. Cool. Not a ton of wood in the market. Did I upgrade both of these? I did. Let's upgrade Lobland and Honeybrook. Even though doesn't that require wood? Don't the upgrades require wood? Okay, 2 workers each. I'm just looking to see, like, if you could turn it off or anything like that. All right, there we go. We bought the 25 fish and have them in the castle storage now. Mel says, I played this tutorial this morning for a bit just to check it out. Didn't get past that on purpose. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we're just resuming where we left off, so we're still working on the campaign. We're now in, like, the big part of the map. Lurk, incoming call. Sounds good. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions when you get back. Wonderful. With that fish, I'm sure the peasants will be happy in no time. Why wouldn't they be? What luxury? Hi, Warehound. Your work is done here. I think you're really starting to get the hang of this whole building thing. Keep this up, and you may even get as good as Mr. Nuts and I feel like we shouldn't keep renaming them. Complete fishy business campaign. Oh. Whoops. How do I finish it? I'll just save it just in case. And then quit to main menu. Campaign. There we go. Science of the Lambs. Warehound, I hope little one's feeling a little bit better. I hope you and your partner have been able to get a little bit of rest as well. The most important thing for you new parents. We sleep pretty good these days, but we're like, you know, the parents of a 3-year-old going on 13-year-old, because yesterday I was trying to talk to him and he's just like, stop talking. Stop talking. Yeah. Minnie is savage, right? Yeah. And like, what do you do with that? You know, like your kids just like stop talking. It's like, that's really rude and that's really mean. And Mama's trying to talk to you. And, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Exactly what I want to do after a major number 2. He's asleep right now after a major poop. He feels much better today. Good. Yeah. It's tough being a little one because like anything like that, any like, you know, block up or whatever, like makes them just feel awful. Makes them feel so bad. Our doggo's actually probably gonna have to go back to the vet. His paw is still a problem. And it's really unfortunate because these are like emergency vet visits, but you gotta do it, you know, like I don't want anything, you know, bad with his paw. So honestly, me too, Darryl. Welcome back, my dear subject. Welcome to your first real job. My first real job. Isn't this place lovely? Trees, mountains, and by the scent of the salt on the air, the ocean must be nearby. Do you know what you make this place even more beautiful? If it were economically productive. Today, your goal is to build up a basic economy with all the resources which the peasant inhabitant class needs. Potatoes, wood, fish, and wool. I've built a research center and a provisioner to speed things up a bit. Let's get going. Okay. Research fish, then sheep, then upgraded lumberjack. There are no cities here, so we're going to have to start from scratch. You know how this goes. Start with 2 cities, one which produces potatoes and one for wood. Who is the narrator? True capitalist. Yeah, he's all about making money so that way he can throw lavish parties. Skimming the tax money for his lavish parties. He's definitely something. All right, so I'm going to be making some more cities. I might need your help determining what they're going to be called. If you want to help me, exclamation join to put your name in the name queue for one of the cities. One more of those. One more house. Good stuff. All right, so that's the same thing we did with the other ones. Potato farms, peasant houses, stuff for forestry stuff. Okay, so much just happened all at once, and it wouldn't let me finish the road. Yeah, I heard Ilana say, psh, 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 psh. That's what I said. Exactly that, Omerity, for sure. Sheep, 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 sheep. Good. Now, a happy population wants more than just the very basics. They also want some luxuries. I, for example, can't imagine life without my solid gold and mother of pearl jacuzzi. It's these simple pleasures that keep you going after a hard day's work. You work? In the case of peasants, their luxury resources are fish and wool. You will need to build 2 new cities, one for sheep farms, one for fisheries. Sheep farms can be built on any fertile tiles. Fisheries must be built on fishing ground tiles. Don't forget that these new buildings will need to be researched by your castle. Firstly, send your knight to go and scout. I'll highlight a tile to show you where the shoreline is. Why are you showing me? Don't give it away. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna just name this Sir Lob again. This is also Sir Lob. Okay, perfect. So, what is this one? Loftboff. Loft... Baroff. Can you ban the narrator for spoilers? Baroff. Log Barogue? Lowborough. I think it's Loftborough, but it doesn't look like it should be Loftborough. It's breaking my brain. It's fine. It's great. It's good. I will totally be able to pronounce that. And ferret with the spork. Ferret with spork. Ferret with spork. Oh. Okay. Needs more characters. Needs more characters so I can name them after Twitch chat. Just spork would be fine. Spork is gonna fit a lot nicer. Spork. Perfect. I love it. I love it. All right. New resource discovered, fishies. Great. Let's now build a city with some sheep farms and start producing wool. The sheep farms can only be placed on fertile tiles, so be careful where you place that city center. Researching new buildings and technologies can be pretty expensive stuff, so we need to make sure that we're producing the required resources first. Planks are needed for the sheep farm research. Oh. Yeah, I don't have planks. Here. They're gonna do the sawmill stuff. And then fishing can happen over here. Connect the fishing back through town. Sir Lob. When you get a chance. Oh, you scouted that tile? That's interesting. I did not anticipate that. Can you scout down here on this side for me? Thanks. Produce fish, produce wool. Okay, so we're starting to work on fish in the new town. Sir Breeze. That sounds like a beach town. We could even, Sir Breeze. Isn't Sir like Big Sir or something? I don't know. Now it's like a place. Sir Breeze. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, because, you know, it's like, it doesn't matter. Especially with these levels kind of going quickly. We don't want to, like, invest too much in the names. But it's a little bit more fun when they're named after you, so I like it. Can we upgrade these? No, not yet. We haven't researched it. Right. I would like to upgrade those, though. I think that could be good. Our fisheries are being built. Sheep farm unlocked. Unlock modification for mountain goats for sheep farm. Cool. All right. So, sheep farm, you say. Sir Lob, can you scout, like... Actually, we'll just do it up there. Never mind. Yeah, this is fine. I'm out of money. Why am I out of money? I spent all of our money. It's fine. We just need to make money off of them trading each other. And me siphoning some of the money off of them. That's what we do here. Just so you all know. Great. Congratulations. You now have an economy with a basic and it's called taxes. That's what we're siphoning. They're the taxes. Join. Oh, perfect, Osiris. Good name. Yeah. Oh boy. Leicester Uni for 3 years. Yep. Hey, easy breezy, your face makes the day better. Boom, roasted. You're right. Bree's face does make the day better. You're right. Take that, Bree. You can now have a basic economy with luxury and basic resources for peasants. That was actually all I planned to do today, but it's so nice here. Then there's all this lovely trade going on. I've decided that it would be the perfect place for me to build a holiday retreat. You know, the type, a little tower where I can put my feet up and look out over my domain. Watching all those people out there toiling in the dirt. What can I say? You gotta have your little hobbies. I don't mind doing a little overtime, do you? Great. For the tower, you're gonna need a few extra resources. Don't forget to do more research. Okay. I want a road built here. Thanks. Cool. Can I connect this? That costs 40? No, it's not worth it. Go the extra one tile. Go the extra one tile. Okay, maybe we'll just do one more of these. Oh, we don't have the money. That's what we're spending all of our money on. All right, Sirlob. I think my night's glitching out. Does anyone else see that? My night's definitely glitching out. How do I stop you? Okay. Send Sirlob back to the castle. And then mission. We need stone. So we'll research the quarry next after the lumberjack upgrade. Because we need to upgrade these. And we also need to rename our sheep ship town.
A day.
That's right, puppy. Hi, puppy. You're awake. You're totally awake. Where hound town? There we go. Warehound Town. Haha. Haha, I did it. I turned your name into a town. Tinkletown? Okay, I'll do Tinkletown. Tinkletown. It's okay. Either way. It's all for funsies. Cat. Hello, we missed you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and visiting. What do you mean red? Do I have too many potatoes? Not enough potatoes? Okay, upgrade my lumberjacks, please. I need more wood. Sabree's fishing town? What about it? Can't afford this upgrade. Yeah, we're broke. They're still making the other sheep farm. Okay, one of our lumberjacks has been upgraded. Oh, we're out of wood. Quest completed, 500 gold. Oh, here, lumberjack. Cool. Okay, so we got gold from completing the quest, so I'm gonna spend it on my lumberjack. And then we're researching stone now. We'll be able to build a 5th city center, but we're gonna have to get the money for it. So let's just let them work on stuff. Also, it would be good to get our cities upgraded, wouldn't it? It would. Reach 100% happiness in a peasant home. They're happy. Puppy, I hope you're having a great day. Day. Are you purring? Are you happy? Oh, he's happy. He's my sweet kitty. Okay, Loftborough needs to be upgraded. Is this right here? Nope. Okay, Lofborough is now a level 2 town. Maybe he'll just sit on my lap now. Forever. For the rest of the stream. I was super tired after gym and after long meetings, so basically fell asleep for about 20 minutes into your stream. Honestly, that's fair, puppy. No worries, friend. I'm trying to put my ears back on. It was really good. You won a colonist. You won the person that was in the prison. Panther. Do you remember Panther? The raider that I was like, actually, this person's pretty good. You got them. They're you. That's you now. So we got Quarry. So that's cool. Pooty Wop, how's it going? Hi, Raiders. Hi. Hello. I just put my ears back on. Your timing is perfect. We're doing a little bit of a cosplay that was meant from RimWorld, but also I want to play more Let Them Trade. So we're playing Let Them Trade now after RimWorlding and Cat. And Cat. So my cosplay was because of RimWorld. So if my outfit doesn't really seem to make sense for the game, just know it made sense earlier. I hope you had a great stream. You were co-working, studying. Nice. I know that can be super chill and good for people to, you know, catch up on their productivity. I don't know what we would do next. Maybe upgrade sheeps. This game's cool. It's like a economics trading simulation. Obviously plays very much like a board game, like a tabletop game. It's literally like on a table. I love tabletop games. I even have like a meeple tattooed on my arm. It's one of my hobbies, one of my interests outside of work stuff. And yeah, so we're checking out this game and playing it. Otter, how's it going? Otter Pengu. Squeak Mouse, how you doing? Kinrellin, hi. How did the cat scratches on your tattoo heal? The tattoo looks really good. It looks fine. And in fact, the other scratches that weren't on that tattoo that were a lot deeper, like the one here and the one on my leg, they're also healing nicely just because I was taking really good care of them. One of my cats got scared while I was on stream and like kind of scratched at me. It wasn't this guy. This guy's a lot more like laid back about things, as you may be able to tell. He's like a really easygoing cat. The other one gets his brother, actually, his twin brother, gets like a little easily scared, and he got scared on stream and scratched me. Wasn't his fault, but you know, yeah. I know, baby kitty. He is full grown. He's just small. You are Panther Pup. You are. We'll be back in RimWorld probably for at least part of the stream on Monday. What do we think about the new RimWorld DLC? It's so good, isn't it, Pooty Wop? It's so good. I've been really loving it. I decided to do this like red shirts from Star Trek thing, which is why I'm like I'm kind of like a red shirt Romulan or Vulcan or something. I decided to do that because was that stone? It was. Okay. I decided to do that because we don't have the money. Okay, we need to make money. Let's put another potato farm into Spork, and then let's upgrade Spork when we can afford it, and maybe that'll help us make more money. I don't know. I'm trying to like move forward with the game quest while also talking about RimWorld things. It's been really fun. I am doing it as Reckless Adventures red shirts, right? So we've been losing a lot. This is our 4th attempt, and it's actually like we're in our 3rd year. We're approaching like 4 years in game. So we're finally now like getting more established with one of the runs, and that feels really good. And yeah, I don't know. It's just been a blast. It's been chaotic and a blast. His name is Chaos. He is Chaos Kitten defined, but now he's not a kitten anymore. So she's a red-shirted Romulan colony manager. Correct. I'm just colonizing parts of Romulan space, obviously. Obviously. This is what it looks like in parts of Romulan space. Okay, so Spork might not actually be the city to upgrade. Cerbreeze has more money. Although Cerbreeze... I don't know. I'm trying to get money enough to build my 5th city and the quarry. It's 1,000 gold, so we could just wait until we've earned it. But there are some ways to earn more money. He's like scratching me a little. Thank you again for the raid. I really heckin' appreciate it. It's really, really lovely to have you all. If you don't know, I do play a lot of RimWorld. It is colony management games in general are my main thing. I got mauled. Yeah, I got a little bit mauled. Correct. Correct. I love that you call them twins, not littermates. They're twins. Thank you for the follow. Oh, nice. My follows are anonymous in case anyone is lurky, wants to be lurky. Stay in the shadows and still follow the channel. You know, I support lurkers doing their lurky thing. We're out of wood. We're actually out of wood. There's no wood in the market. Can we stop the sawmill? Can we build another peasant farm? Oh, wait. It's bigger now. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna make Lof Baroff even bigger. Thank you for the anonymous follow. Cool. We could upgrade Tinkletown. Or Cerbreeze. I think Spork would be our next upgrade, really. All right, so once we get the money, then we're going to be making a 5th city. We're probably going to put the city... Let's look. So here is a quarry. Here's a quarry, or here's a quarry. This one's pretty close to where we already have stuff going on. Let's get our knight, Sir Lob, to explore this area. Interesting. Some foresty tiles. Thanks, Sir Lob. I still might do it. It looks like I might only get one quarry in the town, unless we do it up here. Are you seriously gonna attack my feet right now? 1,000. Okay, we're getting closer. Do not attack my feet. Do not attack my feet. Why is he attacking my feet? Why is he attacking my feet? Very vicious and dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous. Okay, we're at 800 now. How about over here? Okay, yeah, I think that this is the best spot for the next city center. Because we can get 2 quarries and some houses in it if we build it up here. It's gonna be a long way with another road, but we can totally do it. Could upgrade this, but I want to save my money. I already upgraded Spork and Lofborough. What are you doing? He's down there, but he's like not hanging out, but he is hanging out. Ugh. All right, we got some new names in the name queue. Finally have the cables I ordered hooked up, keyboard and synth. Nice. I gotta get better for Saturday for my bro Stag. Oh yeah, I really hope you're feeling better by then. Heck. Okay, we can try working on this, but again, we're gonna need to get the Oh, no. Wait, can I cancel this? No, I don't think I can. I spent the money on the tower. It wasn't that silly of me, Kitty. That was so silly of me. All right, let's start building a road up this way because we'll need it eventually. And this will just help them get up there faster when we can afford it. Okay, now we're gonna build the city center up here when we have the money, so we just kind of have to wait for them to like get through stuff. But they're also building this tower. They just don't have any of the stone yet. It's actually interesting that they've built what looks like a very wooden tower with all the stone missing because we don't have the stone. I find that interesting. It looks like it's missing. Oh boy, I really shouldn't have spent our money on that, should I have? All right, we're gonna go all the way up there with it. That way we can just throw it in when the time comes. It costs 1,000. Let's double check our stockpiles. We're not auto buying everything, are we? We auto bought some of it, but not all of it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Doot, doot. Oh my gosh, it works. I doot the keyboard, but the actual dooting happens from the synth. Ooh, nice. That's cool. That's very cool. I got him back. He is mine now. We just need to wait for money. So let's recall Sir Lob. I think that we have to pay for the supply packs. And I'm not sure exactly how we're paying for them. But we're probably buying the potatoes to put into the supply packs. So let's hold off unless we need to scout. All right, your cat hair is going everywhere. I would prefer it if you don't leave and you just stay forever. Can you do that for me? What if you just stay forever? Okay. Okay. We're at 228 money. We're at monies. What do you all think of this game? Is it intriguing or are you starting to get bored like watching it or what? Because like now we've been doing it for, this is the second hour of streaming it. I'm curious about people's takes on it, you know? It's not like I can exactly tell who's still lurking from RimWorld and not, right? It's grand. Yeah, yeah. I think it's like on point with with what kind of games we like, but that it's a little bit better for like chill chatty times. Like right now, like winding down at the end of the stream, kind of, I'm like, I mean, I'm not at the end of the stream, but we're in the last several hours of stream instead of the first several hours, right? So like, I'm like catching up with you a little from chaotic RimWorld stuff. I don't know. Can't get rid of me. Good answer. Not a game I see myself playing. That's fair, Darl. I don't think you play as many chiller games as I do. Not that you're unwilling to watch them, but I definitely enjoy having some games where there aren't as many threats. Although we did see that the map can have bandits, and we did have some like little troops that supported the knight, and then you direct the knight to go fight the bandits. So that was kind of cool. Another meeting. No worries, Mel. We'll see you after the meeting. Hey, stop. Ball. Hi, friend. Enjoy the lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. I like games that make me work. As Meg would say, I hate myself. Yeah. We love games that make us hate things. We love games that make us hate gaming, right? So good. So good. Y'all, I just need the quarry. Here's what we're gonna do. Save this as Lofbaroff. Perfect. Resume. We're gonna do this if we're still doing this at break time. You like the visual style a lot? Me too, Ball. Me too. They could have made it a very different feel. And the fact that it's very, I know it's Loughborough, but it's just proof of how, like, cruel English is that it's like Loughborough. I'm just saying. Loughborough. Yeah, Loughborough. That's what I said. Loughborough. Loughborough. Oh, I was saying Loughborough, and you're saying it's Loughborough. But I say borough, so I'm not going to say bro. Borough is how I pronounce borough. I mean, I'm not British. You all know that I'm going to say things differently, right? I'm not Irish. I'm not British. It's okay that we pronounce things differently from different sides of the pond, you know? No, I appreciate the silliness with the names, even if I make it worse by pronounce it. But it's pronounced burra. Burra. It's pronounced burra. It's a burra, but it's a burra. Obviously, Pandarific, it's a burra. Obviously. Wars have been started over less. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, words are hard. I kind of wish that we had more fishing going on. Ooh. Stronger fishing lines, sure. Do you have upgrades? Ooh. 15% output when adjacent to mountain goats. They just became mountain goats. Okay, and what's this one? Fences? Cool. All right, now we can almost afford it. Let's check to see if we have any others. Collective farming. Oh. All right, so they all should get a little bonus from collective farming because they're next to each other. What about my lumberjacks? Buildings of the same type. Lumberjack guild? Do it. Give me more. More! More! All right, now I'm building this. Quarry. I can't afford it. Cool. Red Willow is sad. What town is Red Willow? Puppington. Puppington is sad because Puppington has no workers. That's coal. I just realized that's coal. Okay. Must be adjacent to city buildings. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right, Puppington, don't worry. We're going to get you some peasants. And then we're going to get you a quarry. I swear. We can't afford it? So you're just going to buy stuff from other people. And my castle keep is broke. Can we sell stuff? I think we just need more money. I don't really know. Loughborough. Who snuck that one in? I like it. That'd be my evilness. Good job, Osiris. We don't quite have the money for this. I'm surprised we have to pay for everything. Like, look at how much money they have. Can I increase taxes? How do I increase taxes? Quarry costs 500. We're almost there. Wonder how many workers it requires. I know it's Loughborough. I'm not gonna say Loughborough or Loughborough. Borough. Yeah, borough. It's borough. It's a borough. Loughborough. Can you build a non for money, Dash? I don't know what that means, Skull. An inn. Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. That you build the tavern to like make money off of the peasants. You probably do. We're still doing like the main quest line to like learn about the game. I was thinking nuns. And yeah, I was also thinking that it was something about nuns and how they have money. The quarry is being built. The quarry has been built. There's only 2 workers that can work the quarry, so that's what Puppington does. Cool. Cell phone autocorrect is something. It really is, doesn't it? Yeah. So there is. So there's a tavern in this research menu. Right here. Let's just try it. I don't know. I don't know if we can build it or where we would build it, but while we're working on this, they still need stone for that. So let's see what happens. We have too many planks. This shows the supply and demand, like raising, lowering prices. Show me. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to show me. Tavern. Oh. It costs 1,000. Does it make me money? Yes. You make stew and then you make money, basically. That's cool. We're building the tower though right now. The King's Tower. Build it in the mining town. Oh, yeah, but that's really far away from everyone. But they might appreciate it the most there, right? Look at that tower. Very well done. This all looks fantastic. You really are a very handy person to have around. Hardworking, dedicated, and completely lacking any moral compunction about ruthlessly exploiting the natural world for material gain. Oh. Is that me? That's all I have in store for you at the moment, but I do hope we will be able to work together again. Until next time, toodaloo. Campaign map, the Science of the Lambs. Finish. Party prep. We're just going through the campaign right now to learn the like basics of the game. It also knocks off achievements. Obviously, the main like game, you could also do like more sandboxy maps where you just like try to balance a really good economy. But to learn the game, I figured this is the way to do it, so. Okay, my loyal subject, you have impressed me recently, so I'll let you in on a little bit of a plan for the future of the kingdom. I don't quite trust you enough yet to tell you all the details, but I'm organizing an event, a big party. Remember that is sensitive information. It'll be a disaster if my enemies heard about this. They are not invited. We've so far built up production of various resources, but now it's time to put it all together and start buying some food and resources for the big event. Fishery and sheep. As you can see, there's also basic economy here, but we need to establish the production of peasant luxury resources. So let's start off by building cities that produce fish and wool. All right, connect that back through. We'll work on that city for fish. For sheep, for wool. We can just do it like here. We could just do it kind of in the middle. Is there a good spot where I can get 3 fertile tiles? I mean, the best option I can see right now is down here, which feels really close to that other one. Let's send Sir Lob out there. Darlington. Perfect. This one is Whimsical Forest. Whimsical 4. Good. Over here. Contro Castle. Isn't Contro Cass. Good. No one wants to go to Darlington. Yeah, they like it there. It's fishing. People that like fishing like Darlington. Darl didn't name it Darlington. I named it Darlington, to be clear. Darl just put Darl in. All right, and connect that back through. Perfect. And if we really wanted to be good, we would also connect it this way. Did I run out of money? What just happened? There you go. And this way. All right, give me a minute. Play some words, and I'll be back. Hi, friends. I'm excited to get back into this in a minute here. Thanks for hanging out. Knight of Mercy, thanks for playing Words and lurking. I said Mercy, it's Mercury. I think I said Mercy. Words are hard. Not just in the game. And if you happen to be lurking and not playing Words on stream in Twitch chat, make sure you drop like an emote or something like that so I can get you in on the bonus berries that everyone's about to get right now. Not right now, but in a second. Elspoon Loco, good job. You got first place overall. We are heisting. Heist. Riff is in. All right, everyone gets berries. There you go. Elspoon Loco, you get 5,000 more. Kinrellin, you get 4,000 more. And MJ gets 3,000 more. I'm sure MJ needs them. He would like to be here. He is rubbing on my legs. Let's see, Govan. Who's at the top? Yeah, MJ. MJ has 14 million. Pinoy Boy has 13.8.
Meggy Megs 7,711 just subscribed for 52 months. This number keeps getting bigger.
52. Maggie Megs. Thank you so heckin' much for all your support since the very beginning. And even being your amazing supportive self before.
001 just subscribed for 52 months. Yes, Megan, yes it does.
Yo, 52 months. Woohoo! Y'all know what this means. If those of you in chat haven't caught on, they are both founders and they have been subscribed since the moment I got affiliated. Look at that. And they're mods. And they've been modding since basically the moment I got affiliated, practically, and they're just amazing. And I couldn't do this without all of my amazing mods. But you know, some of you have definitely been here since the very hecking beginning, pushing me along, encouraging me. And I just appreciate you so much. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you, MJ. Thank you, friends. Pretty sure all the... I did change it. Never mind, we're good. I was like, yeah, obviously we need the salty emote in the sweet salty mod. Pretty sure all the founder badges were taken the first 30 seconds after you got affiliate. Correct. Yep. Correct. There was like no chance. And I'm like, emo did not get one. We specifically didn't want emo to take one, but then honestly, like, I think he would have missed the boat anyway. Like, unless I told him and no one else and let him go on there, like, he might have missed the boat because I told a few people at once, including, well, you know the story. Thank you, friends. That's incredible. Maggie Megs, how are you? Hi. There's a whole week where I was a regular viewer before I was coerced. Yes. That's what I was saying, almost. Because Darl was not a mod instantly. Maggie Megs was. and emo was back then. I'm hot. Other than that, fine. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually a little bit warm right now, but I'm not going to get rid of the lap cat that's adding to the warmth. Because I have a purring, tiny Black Panther on my lap. And that's great. Sheep farm built? In what town? Ship shape sheep. Perfect. It's my name. Ship shape sheep. I need more characters, y'all. Ship shape sheep. Ship shape sheep. The sheep town. Wow, this place is great. No need to flaunt the beauty. Just got done with my last meeting for the day. Another one popped in. Oh no, Mel.
To Lapcat.
Lob, thank you so much for the gift sub to Lapcat. That's right. He's actually, like, you can't see it. His head is resting on the armrest. It's very cute. Should I try to show you? I could try to show you, although my arm's gonna be in the way. See? Head on armrest. How freaking cute is he?
MJKJXP gifted a tier 1 subscription to Hot Mess Flamingo.
To Hot Mess Flamingo, MJK. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Hot Mess Flamingo. Another lovely friend. Did I miss Hot Mess? I don't think I did, but Hot Mess is wonderful. I agree. Omni Overworld, how you doing? You breathtaking. Good to see you. Why is the word dark spelled with a K instead of a C? Because you can't see in the dark. Nice. Yeah. Heck yeah. MJ, thank you for that gift sub to Hot Mess. Lob, thank you for that gift sub to Labcat. Darl, Maggie Megs, thank you for your resubs. Don't freak out, Cat. If you want to leave, you can leave. No one's keeping you here, okay? We're all friends. Please don't scratch me like your twin did. They're twins in my household. In my household, they're not litter mates because we don't have any of the other litter mates, right? Fantastic. I have very grand plans. It's going to be the best tournament ever. We're going to need a lot of food and other stuff, and sadly, we have nowhere enough storage space for everything. I've sent you the plan for the construction of a special warehouse, designed by Mr. Nuts himself. Oh, good. Bye. For the warehouse, we're going to need some stone, though, which is mined at the quarry. Research and build a quarry to establish stone production. Okay, got it. Research, quarry. Okay, just making sure. Just looking through my mental list, thinking about unicorns and other lovely friends. Do a tavern for gold. Yeah. Good idea. So after we research that, we're going to research the tavern. And are we going to be building a new city for the quarry? No. We're going to build it right here in Ship Shape Sheep. In Ship Shape Sheep. Ship Shape Sheep and Rocks. Was it not already researched? So we are doing the campaign and we're on like a new level of the campaign, which is a little frustrating because it means when we make progress like that, sometimes we're getting set back, Skull. But on the other hand, I, as a streamer, especially because I got the game from the devs, like I'm just trying to go through the motions of their tutorial and see how the game introduces things. And then I would go to the sandbox levels and play through and try to get like a fully established economy, right? MJ, thank you so much for also gifting us up to Ali Coco. Heck yeah. MJ just finding lovely friends and being like, this person's lovely. They can have a sub. MJ, thank you for gifting the sub to Ali Coco. I'm sure they will appreciate all the cute emotes and stuff. You go back to the keep. You're spending potatoes on that. Okay, so we're researching the tavern now. We have built the quarry. We have the town, I mean, for the quarry. It's gonna go there. We probably need another... Yeah, peasant.
MJAJ XP gifted a tier 1 subscription to Msfina.
Mrs. F! MJ, thank you so much for giving that sub to Mrs. F. Mr. J says, make me love you long time. You're all really wonderful, and I appreciate you all very much. MJ, thank you for sniping another lovely with the gifties. I thought I saw I was already researching the glasses. Yeah. We researched it in the other level, so I just thought you meant that, but that makes sense as well. It's like a little like check is the only difference between the like kind of like play arrow and the check. MJ also gifting a sub to Chubex and Pandarific and Govan, the only successful people in the heist. Ouch. Y'all, thank you so much. 36 support points and nearly all of it happening right now in the last 10 minutes with this hype train and all your support. Thank you so much, friends. You know the spiel. I don't have to reiterate it. If you don't know, Discord is a great place to get updates about what's going on with me, including my news and things like that. There's also a command !news where you can sometimes check to see if something's going on. We have a quarry and the workers do not exist. Can you like move? Yeah, move. No? Okay. The what now? Huh? Here's the content tax. Skull, thank you so much for the 100 bits. The content tax bits. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for hopping on the hype. And for the support. Yeah. There you go. Feed 2 seconds. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, everyone. Great. Now build the warehouse under your castle. Okay, so we got our stone quarry. So now we go to castle and we can get the warehouse. Okay. And then the tavern. In the fishing village. We don't have enough potatoes. This isn't the potato town. Potato town? Ooh, potato town. Let's research a potato farm upgrade and a lumberjack upgrade. Okay. Warehouse is getting built in the city. We're expanding some of the potatoes in Contro Castle. Whimsical Forest is foresty. I think we could probably use to have more wood in the market. So I'd like to either, you know what, let's upgrade and then we could build more lumberjacks. Yeah. So sheep is both sheep and stone. Is that bad? Like for the economy? I don't know. Whimsical Forest is almost upgraded. It's kind of far away. Yeah, it's pretty far away. So that means that the carts have to travel further? Is that bad? Cheap and stone. Great if you're playing Catan. Peasant house upgrade. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where? Does it... This just gives us a level 2. Oh, an extra slot. Oh. Because some of these give me extra worker slots. I think we'll just do these right now. I think you can change it. Sorry. There's like something tickling my eyelashes. Sheep shape sheep. Ship shape sheep could be level 2 as well, which might help with how big it is and everything that's going on there. The warehouse needs... Oh, it's getting built right now. No, it just needs more stone. Lots more stone. Tons more stone. How's that tavern? Not built. We need more planks. All right, so worker home upgrades and taverns. Upgrading some of the work locations does increase the worker slots, so then being able to upgrade the worker homes would be good because we're not actually adding like additional tiles, but expanding how much is going on in these tiles. I got something. Oh, wait, I think I may like this. What is it? I'm spiraling. It's not as good as the goose. The gritty goose is good. There are some really good ones. Potato farm upgrades. Why wouldn't these be active? The warehouse expands the storage space of your castle, so now you can stock up to 150 of every resource. We're going to need a lot of food, buy 50 bread and 150 fish. We're also going to need tablecloths and napkins, so better buy 150 wool as well. That'll definitely come in handy. Okay, so collective farming. Let's do collective farming on our potato farms right now. Let's check our sheep fields. Both of these can get mountain goats? Do it. This one can't. No. Wait, there isn't a third one. Oh, because of the quarry. 1 plank input, but then we don't have enough planks for that. If anything, we need to increase our sawmill production. Sawmill upgrade. Let's queue it. Urban development researched. Side quests. Hold on. What's urban development? Whoa. I didn't realize that we were getting up into here. Okay, so... Wait, worker home versus peasant home? Excuse me? That's the next tier of people. Okay, let's focus on the quests at hand before we jump into the next tier of people. Most likely, from what I've experienced with other games that are like this, the next tier of people have their own needs that you need to be producing for them, right? So let's just focus on what it's telling us to do. We need 150 wool, 150 fish, and 50 bread. So we go to the castle, we go to the stockpiles, and we're going to auto buy wool. and fish. Did you say bread? What do you mean bread? Bread? Okay, I got a lot of stuff queued on research. I'm wondering if I should... No, I want all those things. Let's just increase the speed. Our tavern's gonna help us get some money once it's built. It's almost there, but it just needs planks. Are these both upgraded? No. All right, once our tavern's built, let's upgrade lumberjacks. Oh my gosh, the planks! The plank shortage! Definitely a plank shortage. All right, peasant homes can now hold more people. So, I'm gonna change the lumberjack to forester. And I'm gonna upgrade a peasant home instead. My tavern's done. Sawmill level 2 is done. So let's upgrade that too. All right, now peasant home upgrade. Now we have 3, which filled out that spot here. Let's upgrade another peasant home in Whimsical Forest. I can't afford it. All right, tavern, are you making me money? No. We don't have enough workers? Wheat farm unlocked. Okay. Bread. Mill, and then bakery would be next to do bread. All right. Did we upgrade the sawmill? We did. Have these both been... No, upgraded. We can't afford it. We're broke. We now have 2 people working here. We'd probably be better off... We'd probably be better off upgrading the tavern. Or... Oh, worker meals. No, no, no. So they come here to get food and then they go back to work? Is that what's happening? Because it's changing. Maybe I need more worker slots. Let's do the wool input for those. And... turn mountain goats on. Okay, what about this one? Isn't there another one? No, I keep forgetting. It's because of the quarry. We don't have the planks for that. All right, slow down, think about it. Wheat farm can probably be built in one of my cities, especially if I expand one of my cities. I think the one that makes the most sense is probably Darlington, because we put the tavern here. So we have to upgrade Darlington. We're gonna need 500 gold to do it, so let's let some time pass. We're almost to 500 gold, and then we'll be able to buy a upgrade for Darlington. The upgrade is good because it also means that the city can do more trading itself. And we get money every time trading happens. We are losing money right now, aren't we? Nope, we just got it. Okay, there we go. Upgrade Darlington. Oh, look at all the carts and stuff, bringing all the supplies. Look at it go up. It's gonna go up fast because of how fast I have the game going. I like that it has scaffolds while it's being built. It's cute. Game looks really good. I like the style a lot. The little carts and stuff are like everything. Okay, so Darlington, now, can you have wheat farms? We don't have money for it. Cool. Okay, how do I make more money off of you? Okay, so... Hi, Damon. I don't know. I'm just kind of like looking. Am I making money off of that tavern like I thought I'd be? Because it costs 1,000 to build. Like, oh, when they pass through? Okay, we are making good money off of it. I'm definitely seeing some money come off of that. So more taverns would be really good, but yeah, there's 2 people in the tavern. I don't know if I need it full. We could see about one more peasant house, or we just upgrade one of the peasant houses when we can afford it to get another person here. How much does it cost to build one? 100. Okay. We could build one more. But also, I want to build the sheep or the wheat. I think we build the wheat field first. Okay, and then now can we get one more peasant house? I know it's far. I know. I could have done it up here, probably. All right, so we're not making bread yet. Where's the mill? The mill is what we're researching right now. Tavern could be the next thing we buy, depending. We're definitely making more money with this city doing what it's doing. Yeah, look at this. Doesn't say. Income from selling, income from inhabitants. I think we could upgrade peasants' homes here. Could be a move. I'll do one of those. We're still researching the mill anyway. Let's double check what we need for that. Wheat. Good. Okay. And we researched urban development, so we got that bonus. Which increases the city limit by 3. Whoa. Oh, okay. In that case, let's send Sir Lob to do some exploring. All right, mill being researched. We can put that in. Hope it's going well, Pijo. I like this game. I'm getting into it. Mike Smitty on YouTube says, you can also take money from your city's stockpiles at the cost of temporary happiness. Oh. Collect 1,000 money from the city. This will make the city 30% less happy for 5 minutes. Whimsical Forest, I need your money. Oh, yeah, you too? Yeah, this is my money. Sorry. I needed that money. Thanks for the money. Here's what I'm gonna do with your money. I'm gonna build you a tavern. Whimsical Forest Tavern. Right here. Okay? Good. Why can't I build one for them? They're at their max. So you need to be upgraded. All right, then I'm going to upgrade you with the money I took from you. Thank you, Mike. That makes a big difference. They were really happy. I'm sure they'll be happy with me again later. Probably. All right, mill built. Where's my wheat field? Right here. Oh. Requires 2 workers. Wheat and stone. What if we upgrade ship-shaped sheep and put a wheat and a mill here? And then upgrade the peasant home. So 1 or 2 of the peasant homes, maybe make one of them a worker home. So we have enough workers for everything, workers and peasants. I think that'll work because the workers are the ones that have to do the mill. You need 2 workers to work a mill. You need planks and you need wood to work the mill, but here we are. The worker home costs 500, just like the peasant home. But you can also gentrify one of these to switch it to... Oh, -1 peasant slot plus 1 worker slot. Interesting. Or you can get a worker home. Okay. So this one has now upgraded. And could have... I don't know. Oh, the tavern. The tavern. The tavern's probably the next best thing to give them. Although I spent their money on their upgrade. Okay. Take their money. Give them their tavern. Contro Castle definitely needs a tavern. Okay. Now this is almost upgraded. And we can put in the sheep farm. Hold on. 7 out of 9. Okay. Sheep farm. And then we need to get 2 of the peasant houses upgraded. Did I just do sheep? No, it's supposed to be wheat. Okay. 2 of the peasant houses upgraded. And then we'll just build a worker home. No. Heck. Upgrade 2 of the peasant houses and make them gentrified? I don't know if I'm going to have enough workers for this. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. We can still try, but basically I was thinking that we could get the workers in some of these peasant homes and also the workers for the wheat farm by upgrading and gentrifying. I just don't know if that's gonna work. But let's just try, because we can always delete the wheat farm if it's too much and we need the worker home. Okay, so the fish and the wool are being worked on, but obviously the bread is part of the problem. We probably should have made a new wheat farm town. And I can still do it, but I'm gonna need to borrow money for my other towns probably to do it. The mill costs $250. We have one worker in the quarry and one here. Can I just forbid a spot in the sheep farm? There you go. Go to the wheat farm. Okay. Sir Lob has discovered this whole area down here. We could build a new town. Happiness here is 87%. Darlington is 93%. Ship-shaped sheep is 70%. Contro's up to 84%. So Darlington likes me the most right now. If I were to take money from anyone. Daryl's like, excuse me? What now? You're taking my money? Why not just a new worker town for processing? What did you say earlier about sheep and planks? I think we do need a new worker town. You think it should be, oh, a worker town. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. So we could just leave this space for a tavern for ship-shaped sheep, and then we can make a new town for workers to live in, and they will work at the mill. Technically, I could even put another wheat farm, but I think the market has enough wheat going around now that I think maybe we put the bakery and the mill down there. What did I say earlier about sheep and planks? I'm not sure. Maybe that I don't know. Civilization, rubber band. No, but it has some mechanics that might look like it. So what this is it's like simulating a trading economy between your villages, while having some board game tabletop-like mechanics. Like I'm placing them on these hexagons, choosing how to strategically place my buildings in each settlement. We're working on the campaign right now. It just came out today. The devs sent me a key, and I don't know. I'm having fun learning it, you know? Like, I like tabletop games, and it's nerdy and cool, and I like it. All right, so a worker town. We're doing it right here. Okay, workers. We don't have the money for their house. We don't have the money for their mill. Okay. Hold on. We'll get some money. City center completed. We're making some money. I think it's more similar to Anno with the supply chains and population stratas. Yeah. I didn't play a lot of Anno, but I could see that because this is very much about supply chains. And in Civ, it's not like you do some trading with other civilizations and nation states and stuff, but tends to be a lot more about your... All right, how happy with me is Whimsical Forest? Super happy. Take your money. Worker house and a mill. Let's go. We need to get money from Ship-Shaped Sheep. Thank you for your money. Don't worry, I'm turning around and building you a tavern. Congratulations. Beers for everyone. All right, research the bakery. What's this? Night Scout Scout package capacity upgrade. No, I'm okay. Although I do kind of want to take out my contacts. Maybe at the next ad break. Biggest problem I have in early game money takes so long. Yeah, so Goldclaw, you're playing. Because I have noticed a little bit of that, like just waiting for money. Now that we have more taverns going, it does seem like money is going better. Also, taking money from my people has helped. Taking money from my people has helped dramatically. Do you have your tavern yet? Yes. I take your money. Okay. How's Darlington? Darlington's at full capacity. Ship-Shaped Sheep is at full capacity. Contro Castle has 1 space available. They don't have enough workers on this potato farm. Let's upgrade a peasant home. Maybe 2. Okay, what about this? Upgrade a peasant home over here, too. Because they'll go from work to the tavern, and then another worker can go to that work. At least that's the way it seems. So the tavern changes, like, how many of them are there. We have no fish. Where's my fishing? Here. We could upgrade them. Fishery upgrades. All right. All right, workers. Bakery? Bread? Bread? Bread. Oh, we're still researching it. It just showed up here. Okay. What's this one? Close. Cool. Sounds like a laugh track, the tavern. Yeah. Did the king not say you were without morals and ethics was good? Yeah. That's what the king says. I'm removing the ears again. See, also the pitchforks and torches were a problem. Yes, yes. He also said that. He also said about that there were some pitchforks and torches. And that he has a gold and pearl bathtub. Charcoal burning research and charcoal. Ooh. Okay, I'll give it a go. It's a side quest while we're working on bread. Elmspire. Y'all, I need more names. Put names into the city queue with exclamation join. Exclamation join puts a name into the city queue. Wait, tavern makes money. Yeah, Goldclaw. The tavern makes money. They turn bread and wood and fish into money. Look at this. Watch. Of course, no money. Here, let me speed up. Is no one... There's some money. I'm pretty sure it's making money. Because it says, these things in time, 40 seconds, gives me money. So I put one in every town. We need more wood. Upgrade those lumberjacks, please. I mean, I could almost put a lumberjack over here, too. Maybe I will. Supply lines. It's not great. It's big. Whimsical Forest has room for one more. Oh. Well, it's still big, but it makes more sense than putting it in another town. So here we are, and I'm gonna do it. Elm Spire, what's your name? The queue is broken. Good. We're gonna call it Breadsworth. Good. Breadsworth. Thank you, Skull, Emrith, and Darl. Pitchforks and torches, MJ. MJ, no protesting. No riots allowed. Okay, maybe you can riot a little. Just a little? Okay, just a little. Do they like me yet? They have 61%. Maybe they don't like me that much. Do they need peasants and a tavern? They don't. I don't think so. Wood and fish. I mean, we could put another lumberjack in there. Okay, but if anything, we need just more workers. Like, upgrade this. Whimsical, are you happy with me? You are. I'm gonna take your money. And then I'm gonna use it. See, I just see this as taking their money to reinvest in them. I'm just taking their money to reinvest in them. So I'm a good leader. All right, why aren't we researching this? We need coal. Okay. Good. Yeah. The queue is broken. Hold on, let me like disconnect it. We'll try again. Go ahead and re-enter any names for towns if you want to help me with towns. We're gonna research a fishing upgrade because we need more fish. Let's check our sheep. Can we upgrade them? We could give them wheat. And then they'll have 25% output, which is even better. Good. Do that. I knew there was a reason I put a wheat field here. Also, peasant home upgrade? Yes, please. Fishery level 2. Good. I would like to upgrade this. Darlington, do you have money? Contro. Who's happiest with me? Contro's at 90%. It's Ship-Shape Sheep. Ship-Shape Sheep just loves me. Okay. Fishery upgrade. And, peasant home upgrade. Maybe another fishery, too. It's just like a temporary money. It's just a temporary happiness penalty. And then you like me again. So don't mind me as I dip into your piggy banks. All right, so I'm upgrading my fisheries to level 2. My sheep farms are not upgraded. And I don't think we researched it. So let's research that and then do bakery. Okay. What about the quarry? We have a good amount of rock. All right, where's coal? Coal. Nope, stone. Coal? Okay. Knight. Surlab. Please explore this. Sheep farms. Upgrade my sheep farms. Thank you. All right, Sir Lab's discovering our coal town. Our coal town is gonna be the next town to be named. If you wanna name the coal town, you could. Exclamation join, put your name in the coal town. Put your name in for the coal town. All right, more roads. More connections. More better. Through the tavern. Coal and fishing town. I love that for us. Yep. This is the coal and fishing town. I just need to borrow money to do it. Also, are we actually researching this? No, because we need the coal. That's fine, I think. Okay, Sir Lob, you can go home, back to the keep, and we're gonna build a new city center over here. And we're gonna borrow money from Ren. Ren likes us a lot and has a lot of money. And we're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna go fishing, peasants. We're gonna need workers. Cool. Ship shape sheep, you like me. All right, now. Coal. What do you mean this tile is not suitable? Coal mine. Okay, we were not ready for this. It is hopefully going to someday be our coal mining town, Blackwater. Thank you, Tigger, for the great name for a coal mining town that's on the water. I love it. It's great. We'll get there. We'll get there. So we need the coal mine. I researched the coal burner, but we can put the coal burner in our worker town down here. So it's actually not a bad thing. I just have to get the coal mine research, which means we need a stone tool thing. And then we can maybe do it. So here we are. Tova, hi on YouTube. I'm not actually here. Oh, sorry. I accidentally responded. Thanks for not being there. All right, so we could technically upgrade this peasant house to get one more worker and put in another fishery. Or we can, maybe we do bigger boats. Take planks. And be more productive because of planks. Okay, stone tool maker. Now research coal mine, peasants, workers, stone tool maker. All right, now I need more workers. You can upgrade a worker home to get one more worker slot, so that's a good option. MJ, thank you so heck much for the 305 stream watch streak. On Twitch, thank you for watching all of the streams, all of them. Y'all, I'm gonna take a quick little break and get my glasses real quick, just because my eyes are a little bit bothersome. I highly recommend that you take a break as well if you need a break. So I'm gonna run some clips. If you're hanging around, enjoy the clips. They are silly. They are silly. You would trust Cat with... Well, chat, I don't trust Cat or chat. I am saving the game. So if it's really bad when... All right, clips it is. This. Did that cat just deconstruct the wall? I was planning on adopting
Tova
a cat,
Motor gifted one
and I
subscriptions to the
found
community.
Void Kitty Chaos, and then I learned that Chaos had a brother available for adoption.
Tova
named
Motor
Damon.
just shared 100 bits. Still not here. Ignore me.
Hello, hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, look at the guitar. So sweet.
Hi.
What?
Druid87 just cheered 500 bits.
You scared me.
P.
I know,
SST.
jump scare. Husband jump scare.
What about Nidhugs Bane? Do you have anyone that you're compatible with?
MJ!
The next one is like, I only want to hang out with MJ. No one else. Just MJ, please. This is the best timeline. I agree, Claiming Light. This was, I mean, obviously, like, I don't want to lose anyone, whether they're kidnapped or dead. But I got an achievement, bring it down. And this is progress against the dark arts.
Export charges detonating.
And it's not like Valgav's body is left there. Valgav's not
One
dead,
of our
they're
own has been
kidnapped.
taken.
As well as to make
2 Point Studios has triggered the mass evacuation. Every single toilet is broken and everyone needs to go potty. Oh boy. No! No! You can't leave us! No! Dizzy! More money? Look at Dr. Chase. Dr. Chase is like, I'm just happy to be out of jail. Darl, you're faster than they are. You shot them a couple times. Yes! 10! Claiming Light, you can go. Squid! Squid, save the day! I mean, honestly, that's incredible. That might be my worst car that I've ever drawn. My Among Us car. It's a dinosaur. It's a duck wearing sunglasses. Oh my gosh, Hazmat Barney. Let's see if just putting it here will work. Oh! Oh!
requires an assistant.
Oh!
This is so heckin' good.
We did it! What? It's just an archway? It's a little disappointing.
Attention.
What's this one?
Team
It's me. I won. It's so rigged.
I need to stop playing the game. I'm just sucked in. Just sucked in. Just can't stop myself.
And Justice is smart. Don't tell him I said that.
Don't tell Juice I said it.
Okay, good. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for the break. I know that sometimes later in the stream, I need a little bit more breaks than earlier in the stream. Thank you so much for the AFK hype. We had Tova gifting out a sub and 100 bits. Thank you, Tova, for all the support. And thank you, Commander UD, for 500 bits. Psst. All right, so are we buying bread for storage? Nope. But we're not baking it yet. I'm just getting preemptively ready. Okay, so Stonemaker. Are you built? Almost. We have the workers. They're getting resources. Stone tool maker. It would be nice if Breadsworth was upgraded. We don't have wood. We need more wood in the economy. We also need more potatoes. Potatoes! Who's doing potatoes? This is wheat. You have some potatoes. Upgrade your potatoes for me. That'll probably make a really big difference to upgrade all of Contro Castle's potatoes. Let's check. Are all of our lumberjacks level 2? They are. Can you go mining yet? Not yet. Almost. We have more fish, but I bet you we would do even better from more fish. More fish? More fish. Congrats on surviving the break, red shirt. That's right. I did survive the break. Feels good every time you make it back from an adventure. How's it going, Jim? It's good to have you. I've been enjoying this. I'm still wearing my red shirt cosplay from earlier when we were doing our red shirts RimWorld run. But we only spent an hour in this yesterday, and I really felt like it needed more time. And in fact, I should probably switch to the other game that we were going to check out. But right now I don't want to. So maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. You know, they're not sponsorships. Like, people, I just, like to check out the games. The devs do send me keys, so I try to check them out, like, close to the date. But, like, you know. I've never heard of this game, but I'm so intrigued. Yeah, so I just, like, found it. Well, some people were demoing it during Next Fest. And I was like, you know, maybe I'll check out the demo. Because they send a lot of, like, keys to demos during Next Fest. So even though I didn't do it, I, like, had kind of seen this one. And I just checked out the demo off stream. And I really liked it. And I find that... Did I just do something? What's that? Adjust the priority for resource delivery and workforce distribution. Oh, cool. There's a little tiny star that adjusts the priority for resource delivery and workforce distribution. It's hitting all my, like, tabletop strategy game, like all the interest I have in that. But, like, you know how hard it is to get friends together? Like, we're happy if we get together with people, like, every few weeks. Like, we've been getting together with people every few weeks or so to play some games. That's incredible for us. For a long time, we didn't have that. Like, small town. Yo, I'm upgrading my main towns. I need to take your money to do it. I know. I'm spending all of our resources. But I want them all upgraded. Okay. So, speed up while they work on that. We're still working on researching the coal mine. And then we also... We're making the tools now, right? No. We're not getting enough wood and wood and fish to them. I don't think. We could get Breadsworth an upgrade. So it has more transporters, which would be good. But we need more wood and fish in the market in general. So let's upgrade this fishery. And, what do you all think about maybe a 7th city for wood? Wooden planks. Because we already have the one for the coal mine and we have one for workers down here. I'm doing it. I think I already made up my mind. All right, 74% happiness, 71% happiness. I'm literally looking just to see how happy they are so I can siphon money off of out of their pockets. That's horrible. You don't have enough money for me to steal from, Blackwater. We were making a lot of money, but this shortage of wood and maybe we hold on. Maybe we get more peasant slots on the potato farms. And then make sure all the peasant homes are upgraded. And build one more peasant home in Contro Castle. Okay, cool. So that'll help fill out those slots, including one extra slot in each potato farm, plus 50% output. That's going to help a lot with potato production for the whole settlement. Then we need to make a new town. We're going to be making a new town over here probably, but we're going to need more money to do it. So I'm kind of waiting until they catch up on some things. The coal mining would be great. Like, we're working on it, sort of. Progress 0. It's because we don't have planks. It's because we don't have resources. So we need to get caught up. I feel that I've been trying to get together with just one friend for the last 2 months just to try gaming. He's been excited for a galactic cruise. Yeah. And I mean, like, sometimes, like, schedules, like, with certain friends, like, just don't align well at all. And you gotta find people that, like, their schedules kind of work with yours. But also, some people, like, just don't really, like, make it work, you know? And that's a whole different ballgame. That's a whole different issue. Okay, what does this mean at the top? Buying fish, selling potatoes, buying wool. Okay, cool. Yeah, selling potatoes. What about you? Buying potatoes, fish, and wool, selling wood. You should be selling planks, but you're not. I don't have enough workers. Peasant house. Oh, it's gonna be far. This is actually the best spot out of all of them, isn't it? Actually... yeah, right here. Let's get one more peasant house in Whimsical Forest. Whimsical Forest being a level 3 town now. Contro Castle, also a level 3 town. Heck, this is so exciting. This level is much more, like, open than what we have been doing. Biggest thing is I'm kind of like... I'm stuck researching this. We're not really, like, progressing with it very much right now. And it's likely because we're not making tools because of the wood shortages. So I think getting this additional peasant home, getting more wood production going in this city might be better than building another city right now. Another city would just mean more logistics of getting more resources over there. Which means, you know, are we producing enough of everything? I think because fish is still a problem, we should go ahead and get the peasant house and the fishery here that Blackwater needs. We might as well. We have the money. We need the fish. So let's do it. Gamer Plane, thanks for feeding me berries. We just tried, when we were visiting with my family, we just tried Cascadia. My husband also played another game, and then we also played the Stardew Valley board game, which is one that I have that I really like. It's interesting. It's cooperative. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but I actually appreciate that because I wouldn't want to just win every single time. And we rolled to do a run without the community center, which was really weird because it kind of feels like one of your goals should be the community center. But yeah, it was fun overall. It's just a complex game, so it takes 45 minutes per player. And then, 4 players, 3-hour game. But it is quite fun. It's worth the investment if you're willing to make it. Can we upgrade fisheries right away? We technically can. No, we don't have the money. Okay, so now, no planks? Okay, now we at least have someone working. Okay. Research the sawmill upgrade. So we're probably spending some of our wood just doing this research. We're very much spending some of our wood doing this research. All right, Darl's got lots of money. Darl's a rich town. We can upgrade this
Linux
peasant
7
home.
just subscribed for 26 months. That's right, folks. 26 heckin' months of Unicorn Legends, amazing cozy vibes and great friends. Here's to many more. I hope you all are having a great week so far.
Lennox, thank you so much for 26 months. That's incredible. And that's a wheel spin. Thank you, MJ. Lennox, thank you so much for all the support for 26 heckin' months. And the wheel spin is occurring because we have hit 50 support points for the stream, which is kind of like a mini support goal for each stream. So we can spin the support wheel. It's yay. The jam jar is here now instead of the basket filling with berries. It is now turned into something. Jam. Although the jam is missing. Okay, you choose. You choose. Okay, so we need to do a poll. Let's put this back up here. The workers work the coal mine. Oh no. Take some money from Ren and Darl. And we're gonna need the coal mine and a worker house in Blackwater. All right, that's fine. Charcoal. Charcoal burning would then go down here. We don't have it, right? No, this is just the processing stuff. All right, sawmill upgrade, and then worker home upgrade, and then try to research bakery. I finally done it. I got a picture of the hedgehog in our garden. Nice, nice. All right, let's do this poll. I'm gonna slow this down. And I'm gonna say, which reward? All right, vote and variety. I owe one of those, but we're going to be getting more into the vote and varieties. So if you want me to do one in the Discord where you all get to vote on what game I will play on a certain stream, vote for that. We'll do 15,000 berries because berries. We'll do dress up. A dress up stream means I dress fancy. I put on a dress, maybe some jewelry. I kind of do it up. That kind of thing. And more words on stream. Cool. 10 minutes. There's the poll. That's your reward. Thank you so much for hitting the 50 point support points. 50 daily support points. He says thank you too. He appreciates all the support. That is very exciting, Darl. It sounds cute. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've been stealing money from you. You're very rich. You make a lot of money, and I've been taking your money and using it for other things. Contro Castle is also getting kind of rich.
Papago just used a power-up for 100 bits.
Oh, it's you. Well, you can come in, but don't touch anything.
Habako, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, that's right. Look at his little bald eyebrows. Look at my little void. That's right. Thank you for the Rama love. And thank you for lurking. He's cute. I don't wanna bother him too much. I just want him to be like happy. So I'm just like trying not to be a pest. But when he sits on my lap, you can't see him, and I'm like, pick him up. So I'm constantly bothering him. All right, how's coal mining going? It's being built. Let's increase the speed. How's planks? Did we upgrade this? No. All right, let's prioritize this building. We can't afford the upgrade. Can Ren afford the upgrade? Yeah, but they'll be mad at us. Is anyone not going to be mad at us if I take the money from them? Darl. Oh, they don't like me over here. I mean, Darl's at 88%. I don't really want to take the money from Darl. Oh, no. Okay. Slow things down. We don't have enough wood in the market. It's so big. Hey, stop that. We could go worker slot. And then upgrade the peasant home. Okay. Let's try that. There's a worker for that one. Stop it. Did I... No, not the peasant home. The sawmill is the one I wanted to prioritize. There you go. This one. Yeah. We can't afford the upgrade to the sawmill. But Ren can. I just want to keep taking your money. And they get mad at me if I do this, but I keep doing it. Okay, upgrade your sawmill with your money. Okay, Cat, please stop. Please stop. You will get escorted out of the office. Lob's calling it. Good night, Lob. Thank you for everything, friend. We'll see you next week. We'll see you Monday. All right, yeah, let's increase the speed. I'm wondering if we want to check out the other game for a little bit and see what it's about. A little cozy corner at the end of stream. But the coal mine. Oh, we just got the coal mine. This is the problem. Okay. The worker home only has one worker, which means one worker in the coal mine. This fishery could be upgraded to level 2. Let's do that. Fish is getting better. Lumber's still a problem. We're upgrading this worker home or peasant home. Definitely this one's the priority because it's the fastest. So prioritize that one. 50% output plus it's one more peasant slot. This is 15% output for every other building the same type. So it would just be plus 30%. So this is better even if one of the slots is empty. Right? But we need more workers. Maybe we could do another peasant home upgrade. We can try. Charcoal burning. How you doing, Breadsworth? You still hate me. Cool. Why is that? There's no workers for this. So they have to buy everything, which seemed fine, but I'm wondering if it's making things problematic for Breadsworth that there are no peasants and no basic resources. Because they need wood and fish. Well, the only thing we could add would be wood. A peasant house and a lumberjack. Cat? Cat, please. Okay. Block one of the tiles in this one, maybe. And then the both sawmill. Cat? Oh my gosh. He is just like diving into my feet. All right. Hold on. My goodness. My goodness. How y'all doing? Hi, Infinity. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so I had to escort the cat out, but he's gone now. We need to get the charcoal burning built, but the workers are not living here because they're not getting wood. So I think for my sake, I don't know. I think I want to make a wood and then a house. Ooh. This would be the best for distributing. But then the worker's house is a little further away. So why don't we do... I don't know. This? Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Don't do that. Do I get my money back? I don't know. Put it here, and then put the peasant's house next to it. Okay. Charcoal burning construction is complete. We're gonna do a little wood production in Breadsworth. We're not making bread in Breadsworth. We can. If we upgrade Breadsworth, we'll have enough room to make bread in Breadsworth. We gotta make bread in Breadsworth. Okay, so the bakery would need to be built in Breadsworth, and we haven't researched it quite yet. Progress 100%. Wait, we have researched it. Oh, here we go. Bakery. Hello. My city has 2 construction sites. Really add another building. All right, all right. I'll wait. I'll wait, if you insist. All right, Darlington, are you happy with me yet? No, 78%. Ship-shaped sheep is 99%. We could take a little bit of their money. Blackwater's starting to get happy and a little bit richer. That's nice to see. How's Contro Castle? 77% approval. They're all right. Whimsical Forest. Let's see our lumberjacks. Are lumberjacks full? What if I do that? I love the knocking all the time. It's good. Okay, peasant home has been completed. We probably need to be making more potatoes. Darlington is pretty rich. I feel like Darlington isn't... It's not like expanding in the right direction. We could try to add it onto Control, which is the... Oh, it's so bad. Look at how bad the transportation of it is. Okay, Darlington might be the better answer, even though it's got 2 really long lines. I'm doing it. More peasants and potatoes in Darlington. And then with all of that... we build this bakery here. And make some bread. I would love to make some bread. We got our mill. We got 90 flour. Our sheep, our wool production is getting a little bit behind. I should say mountain goats, because we're doing mountain goats. This is a level 1 peasant farm. Or peasant house. Let's upgrade that. We could also research sheep farm upgrades. See what that's about. Requires some planks, some stone, some wood. We still haven't gotten the wool in storage, so maybe it is a good idea to upgrade our wool a little bit. Peasant home upgrade 1 completed. Okay, sheep farm level 3 research. So our sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. 20% output. So it's just like you kind of just keep going through and balancing out whatever resource you start running low on. You need to figure out a way to improve the production for that. Obviously, the cities have a lot of trading carts that go between them. And then within the cities, they have hauling carts that distribute to each of the buildings. And the distance is where you run into issues with like slowing things down. So as I would play more, I would get better with like strategically planning for that, which I think I didn't do at all with this. I really didn't. But now these sheep farms are upgraded and could upgrade some peasant houses to get more workers. These are taking wheat to do more production. Yeah, if we can finish upgrading the... Ooh, stone tools. I have tools. Here you go. Produce more wheat. Where else are we making wheat? Here. Stone tools. Oh boy, now we're gonna run out of stone tools. All right, the mill benefits from being right adjacent to it. It says plus 30% output for neighboring production buildings that need stones. Industrial zone at the stone maker, stone tool maker. And then the mill, can use stone tools to increase its production 50%. So this one mill can do quite a bit, even with just one worker with that bonus. The problem is that I don't know if I can use stone tools in all of them. So I'm going to turn them off this wheat farm. I wish my wheat farms were adjacent to each other, but they're not. So that's like an inefficiency of how I did things. We could do, in theory, you could do like another one out here that's just for producing wheat. But right now, wheat is okay. In fact, the thing that I'm short on is sheep, is wool. I could get rid of the wheat farm here. Make a wheat farm down here with a new city. And then turn this into sheep. I'm gonna do that. Okay. It's a little wasteful, but it's fine. There's the sheep. New city. Gonna go all the way down here. Gonna get a road. Gonna get a road. Okay, and then this is gonna be for wheat farming. What are we gonna call it? Worcestershire. We're sister Sheraton. Good. Worcestershire. It doesn't fit at all, MJ, so it's just like a string of letters. I don't know what Darrow's thing is. Yeah, no, there. We're Sister Sheraton. Great name. It's a good one, yeah. We got whimsical.
Worcestershire. Dang it, Darl.
Yep, that one. Yep, that's the one. Breadsworth is starting to finally be happy with me, which is really, really great. And that makes me really happy. And we've officially been baking some bread. We're actually really close to the scenario, aren't we? Heck, we are. All right, sheep. Upgrade you. You're going to get some wheat and upgrade you. Okay, and workers? Seems good. I never upgraded the quarry. You can use tools. All right, Worcestershire. How are you doing, Worcestershire? All right, we're gonna up the production 15% output for adjacent buildings of the same type for both the wheat farms. We're gonna research and upgrade to wheat farms, which I didn't do. And we're gonna upgrade at least one of these peasant houses. It's great. The dang it, Darl gets me every time. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's definitely, yeah. It makes the sound effect for sure. Researchable wheat farm, level 2. So then upgrade the wheat farms, right? Just to make sure they're producing enough. Both of them. Do it. And then we siphon money off of someone. Contro Castle. Maybe Blackwater. Blackwater's starting to be happy and rich. Thanks for your money. This now has 2 workers working the coal mines. Seems good. Ooh, steam engines. Production time -10 plus 1 coal. Don't mind if I do. It reduces production time for fish. We're gonna have so much more fish using coal. Wool and storage. What are my sheep farmers doing in ship-shaped sheep? Do you need planks? No? I think the wheat is the best one. Gives us plus 25% output. No, wait. There we go. Production supplies all look good except for wool right now. I mean, technically, I could put a sheep farm over here. Let's do that. And increase this peasant house. And then this gets planks and goes down to 1 peasant slot. Or I could do 20% output for adjacent potato and wheat farms, manure fertilizer. Let's do that. I like that. Manure for the farm. The wheat farm gets manure now. Let's do stone tools in this one because we don't have the worker for the 3rd slot anyway. And we're so close to the wool we need in storage. Let's double check how we're buying. I mean, we are, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be buying it. Market price for bread is very high. Bread is expensive. Use coal and wood and stuff. Make it better. Lumberjack, get better. Produce more. Peasant house, get bigger. Have more space for peasants. Breadsworth needs to be making more bread. I thought we were like really close to finishing this, and it feels like we're really close to finishing this. So I'm like, oh, we'll do the other thing in a minute, and then like it just keeps not being finished. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, which was the reward? Oh no. What was the reward? Cool. Do we need to do a new poll? We need more stone. Can we get another worker for the quarry? This peasant home can be upgraded. There we go. That should get us another worker for the quarry. Maybe an AK bit. I missed it. Yeah, I missed it too. Let me look. Vote on variety and dress up tied. So a dress up vote on variety. Got it. Dress up vote on variety day. Perfect. It was tied. I forgot to tell people to vote, so there weren't that many votes, but those of you that did vote, good job. You did a good job tying it. We have we're trying to get the wool we need to just finish this like level. I feel like this is the end of this level, which is why I'm just like, let's just finish it before we go on to do anything else. We don't have any wheat for this. Okay, there's a little bit of a problem. Maybe our bakery is doing too good at baking. Minus 30% output. Wait, what? Are we just gonna teeter here forever with wool? What's the next sheep farm upgrade? Wood, planks, and stone plus tools. Yeah, we could try to get that too. Why not? We need more wood. We could upgrade Ren, but yeah, I mean, it's just because we're consuming so much wood. Maybe we put one here. All right, let's just try upgrading a sheep farm and hope that that works. Because we're starting to run low on other resources, and I'm guessing that this level is basically done once we get these things in the warehouse. So I just kind of wanted to see what the end of the level was, like, on the stream. And it's like, you know, there's tons of money. Like, in Whimsical Ren, they have tons of money. But they're not producing enough wood for everyone, and I don't know what to do with that. Like, do I need more taverns? Do we have too many taverns? I don't know. Is there such a thing as too many taverns? All right, we're at 147 out of 150 wool. Let's do this. 3 more. 3 more. %, and then it stopped. What now? What is this? Bricks. Oh no. We don't have bricks. Clay pit. Is this producing while it's upgrading? I hope so. I think it is. Clay pit research unlocked. Yeah. This one's a level 2 upgrade. Okay, let's do this one. That's a sheep farm in Worcestershire. That's a level 2 upgrade. So that one would be cheaper. It's easier for us to do right now. We might be having too many tools used in various locations. Peasant home in Darlington, that could be a level 2. Let's upgrade that. Oh my gosh, please just buy. Can I manually buy this? I think we might be able to manually buy this. Oh my god, I just remembered. Hold on. Wool? Buy it. Sell it. No, buy it. Okay, slow. Hold on. Oh, ship-shaped sheep. 0. By 0. Why is it 0? That means that they don't have enough to spare, right? Oh, we did it! We did it! Wonderful, wonderful. You really are a very useful person to have around. Not quite as smart as Mr. Nuts, but that's okay.
Squid just subscribed for 52 months.
Hi,
Couldn't I
Squid!
just do one of these? Where does the time go?
I know, what the heck? 52 months. Squid. 52 months on a 52-month streak. And that tier heckin' 3. Thanks for all the support, Squid. It's very good to see you, friend. How's it going? Hi. Hey, hi, ho. Hey, how's it going? We just finally beat this level, which is like, for a moment there, I didn't know if it was gonna happen, but we got it. We got the 150 wool, we got the bread and the fish and everything, and now he can throw his big party. And he's saying I'm not as smart as his advisor, the squirrel. Everyone should be aware of their own limitation and stay humble. Except me, of course. I'm the king, hee hee. I think we're done here. I'm liking the look of the food production in this area and have decided to send you to another part of the kingdom to help with some construction projects. Toodaloo. So, obviously, like, I'm gonna finish here with this one because I want to check out the other game. But I'm very happy that we dabbled a little bit more with this. I think it's really cool. I like it a lot. I don't know. I think it's got fun, like, strategy board game vibes but, you know, with the convenience and ease of a cute looking video game. Frankly, I didn't plan to do 3 hours of this just now, so that's interesting. I think we'll go just like a little while longer and check out the other game for like an hour or something, and then I'll wrap up for the weekend and we'll be back on Monday with more video games and stuff. If you are watching over on YouTube, I appreciate that very much. Thanks for hanging out over there. I'm going to end the YouTube stream now to start a new one in the other category. If you like this, please make sure to hit subscribe so you can find your way back to my